Hey guys, I'm Greg.
Hey guys, I'm Andrew.
Andrew is with me today. He's from the Movie Source channel. Have you played any of those Lord of the Rings games?
I've played a little bit of the Shadow of War, the first one, Shadow of Mordor rather, and my friend Will, though, I own it on Xbox One, but my friend Will, I kind of really was watching him more, and what I noticed from it, in terms of like the fighting combat style, it really resembled a lot of the Batman Arkham games, which is obviously a good fighting technique to use because those are incredible. I was kind of immersed in the story. I thought it was pretty cool seeing the timeline in between Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. I thought that was
Cool.
an interesting entry in it, so I definitely watched a lot of it.
Well, today we got the cinematic announcement trailer and the gameplay walkthrough. A lot of people, these came out a while ago, but a lot of people have been saying I should watch this.
Alright.
I've been avoiding it because I don't play the games or I've never seen someone play the game. You're the closest I have to someone who's at least witnessed the game. So,
I'm
yeah.
always down for Lord of the Rings stuff.
Let's do it.
As you can see, the one ring is on my
Yeah.
finger.
They-
But
they-
I'm not invisible.
They
I don't
know.
care.
They can tell that's the ring
Yes.
from this shot, yeah. This is cinematic trailer, Shadow of War.
The world of men is ending.
Wow.
In the fires of Mount Doom, a ranger and a wraith, bound together in death, crafted the one thing that could challenge Sauron, a ring of power. But power can blind those who seek it. The great deceiver has returned to Middle-earth to rebuild his armies, to rule all. The corruption will be contained no longer.
Whoa, it's Balrog!
The war for Mordor begins.
The War for Mordor.
Nazgul. Wraiths.
Wow, it's just like the movie.
Yeah.
No, you're not. Who's the character it's based on?
I guess his name is Talon, is the character's name. He's a Gondorian ranger.
Is he like the one who cuts off Sauron's finger?
No, that's
I haven't seen the movies. in a
yeah.
long time.
In the Fellowship of the Ring, no, that was Isildur, I believe his name was.
Oh, Isildur sword.
Yeah,
That's right. I
yeah.
remember
So
yeah.
that's not Isildur that we're seeing because we saw Isildur was killed in Fellowship of the
Yeah.
Ring because the ring betrayed him in the water.
Oh yeah, he got the arrows in his
Yeah,
back.
so
yeah, I remember
so that's
that
not him. That's Talon. He's a Gondorian ranger. But yeah, like I said, the timeline is in between Hobbit and Lord of the Rings: Fellowship of the Ring.
Yeah.
So, but again, like you said, the thing that just like astounded me the most, it looks like a movie. Like I would pay money to see that, like an
Yeah.
IMAX or something. It was
That was
incredible. And the shots of Mordor, the sounds of the Nazgul when they're on the wraiths, like it just, I felt like I was watching Lord of the Rings again.
This reminds me of my idea that I don't feel a lot of people have agreed with me on. I've always thought that if there's one movie that could, one of these things that it has a built-in franchise that could really expand its universe, I feel like Lord of the Rings could.
Absolutely.
I feel like there's so many stories within Middle Earth and then like what they're doing with the games. I feel like there's a billion different stories you could have in that world that take place in that universe.
Just from, you can make a story about the elves, you can make a story
Yeah.
about just just the Hobbit. I mean, there's so many different like creatures and characters that you can explore. I mean, absolutely, I agree with you.
It doesn't all have to be around Sauron's ring.
Yeah.
It could be
it's in the universe.
It's in the
know
universe,
that, but it doesn't. Every story does not have to follow that. It's kind of like Star Wars, where they're having these spin-off films now, like Rogue One and the Han Solo film. Like, we don't have to follow the Skywalkers everywhere. We can tell some other stories. So I'd definitely be very interested in that.
Or even
Guillermo del Toro, please.
Yeah, or even close to like Fantastic Beasts in the sense where it's not linked to Harry Potter's, like it is, but it's not all about leading up to Harry Potter. Hogwarts already exists. It's just a different time period, a different time on this world with, you know what I mean? So watching this footage just makes me wish that was a thing that they were considering doing.
I agree. It would definitely be. I'd be so excited. I mean, anytime you tell me any kind of Lord of the Rings or Hobbit films coming out, I'm gonna be genuinely excited, of course. But I agree with you. Just watching this footage, like, I want to see different stories and told from other characters and creatures, as we were just talking about. I'd be so down to see stuff like that.
Well, are you down to see the gameplay walkthrough?
I am.
The part where Andrew might partake in real life, this will probably be the most of the game I will play. Keep requesting these videos.
Hey, you can come over to my house when I get them and play.
Yeah, maybe. Every once in a while, someone lands a controller in my hand, I start to play, I love it, and I think I'm going to continue doing it, and I haven't. I even bought The Last of Us after playing it on Alyssa's channel.
My second favorite game of all time.
Still haven't picked it up again.
So
I bought it and everything.
You need to play that game, man.
Alright, let's watch the Shadow War gameplay.
Alright.
This is 16 minutes, Andrew.
Not that long.
This is the Rogue One of Lord
Shadow
of the Rings.
of War is an epic third-person open-world action RPG and the sequel to the award-winning Shadow of Mordor. This walkthrough takes place many hours into the game, where we will show you one example of the epic personal stories created through the next generation of the revolutionary Nemesis system. To save
Osgiliath.
Middle-earth,
Outside-
we will be
outside
journeying
of,
deep behind
Gondor.
enemy lines and using the new Ring of
So
Power
cool.
to forge an army and conquer Mordor from within. On the world map, we see the many regions we can conquer.
Love that Mountain Dew.
Every one of these regions is a distinct environment with
Whoa.
unique enemies and allies,
That's so
including
cool.
overlords, war
Makes you
chiefs,
die.
captains, followers, fortresses, strongholds, missions, and more.
An open world of
Today,
Lord of
we're
the
going to
Rings.
attack and conquer the mountain valley of Saragost and take it from Sauron's overlord, Ur-Hakon, the Dragon Lord.
Okay.
Let's launch the assault.
It's like a Game of
Catch-
Thrones.
and capture the flag. Except you're murdering this time. Visuals are really good.
So he's one of
It's
the...
not only our
White
enemies and the world that
Ranger
make the
things.
Nemesis system.
Well, yeah, he's a Gondorian
It's
ranger,
also
and I
our
think he's got like
followers.
a wraith spirit in
Yeah.
him or something like that.
Right,
Yard-Dûg
yeah.
the Iron Mount has armored cavalry that can charge through the flames of artillery fire. The Demolisher is a living battering ram with the power to
Doomsday?
smash enemy defenses. With our followers at our side, we must first face the Stormbringer.
The bright Lord, I fought for you, bled for you, and you left me to die.
Sounds like Tyrone Magus.
I was reborn with the power of the Dark Lord.
He has a history and personal grudge against us. He used to be part of our army before he betrayed us and joined the Dark Lord. He also carries a dark curse which prevents us from using the power of the new ring.
Fuck you!
Charge into the flames of your reckoning.
The Overlord has deployed multiple fort defenses, including siege beasts and flame archers.
Crossbow flame.
That's sick. Eat your heart out, Van Helsing.
Asgard the Demolisher.
Like the King Kong. That's sick. Love that.
Here we go.
Our first objective will be to break through the main gate.
Nice. Oh, nice. I've been taking archery lessons, so that's really cool.
Legolas. Archer.
He ain't fighting no one. Oh, parkour!
Like Assassin's Creed. I like how they slowed it down for you. Oh, that's sick.
Oh.
You can do that in the other game too, kind of stuff like that.
Nice.
Awesome.
Oh, I see the Batman style you're talking about, yeah.
You feel it, don't you? This is the power of the Dark Lord.
Dark side.
Just thinking it
Damn, it's violent.
too. Love it. This is almost making me want like a rated R Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Oh. Nice.
Oh, oh,
Shit. Oh. Man, that's gory.
oh. Wow, it's like Mortal Kombat meets
Stormbringer defeated.
Batman.
We've broken the
Fatality.
curse and can unleash our power as the Demolisher breaches the gate, allowing our army to storm the fort.
That's really good. Shit. Oh.
Oh, oh, oh.
Jesus.
I did not know this game was going to be this violent.
As I said, we should have a rated R. Lord of the Rings one.
Nice. Oh, that's cool.
That's really sick.
It's like bullet time.
It kind of reminds me too of Logan. You remember when Doc Professor
Oh, yeah.
X is hallucinating, slowly killing people? Sick.
Whoa.
So cool.
Am I going to be able to know how to do all these moves?
You have to figure-
Elven Wraith. Damn, this is chaotic.
like the Assassin's Creed climate.
There are many ways to conquer a fort, from open combat to stealth and infiltration.
Stealth. Oh,
So
two
good,
at
so
once.
Sick. So sick. Oh. Hero? Yeah.
Nice.
We've infiltrated a
Like
spy
this.
within the enemy ranks. Deadeye has placed explosives, allowing us to sabotage the wall and outflank the defenders.
Kind of like your Legolas and Aragorn almost. Like
Yeah, right. The wall's been breached.
Reminds me of Helm's Deep out on the walls of Breach. Nice.
There you go.
Very similar to Assassin's Creed.
Did you really
Oh,
think
Necromancer.
it would be that easy?
The
Oh,
spy is also able to help clear the way by sniping enemies. In
spy.
Shadow of Mordor, the Nemesis system created memorable stories of bloodshed and revenge. In Shadow of War, your followers can create entirely new stories of loyalty, betrayal, rivalry, and even friendship.
Nice. Ooh,
Thanks,
nice.
Deadeye.
Nice shot.
We've expanded the RPG systems in
Nice
Shadow of
shot.
War enormously. Defeating
I love that
Stormbringer
effect when he
allows
has
us
the
to
wraith.
collect this epic armor of Rohan and equip it.
Wow, there really are attention to detail to
Oh,
the whole
yeah.
world of Lord of the Rings, huh?
Definitely.
It's like they're enhancing the universe.
Ranger! I am usually the forgiving sort. But Stormbringer?
I like how they're giving all these villains personalities too.
Totally. like the villains that you normally in the movies wouldn't get a personality. They're getting a personality here. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh,
Oh man!
yeah.
Wow.
Mounting
there you go.
armored cavalry allows us to ride through these flames unharmed.
Yeah, they just have something for everything in this game. Nice. Smog. Nothing is smog.
I know. I was kidding. I was kidding. I know it's not Smog. Smog's already dead after
Releasing and
Hobbit.
dominating
Spoilers.
the Drake lets us turn the Overlord's defenses against him.
That's so cool to ride a dragon.
You could ride the
That's
dragon.
so cool. It's like you're flying, dude. It's awesome. And you can shoot while you're on there. Wow.
Whoa, this game is crazy. You can do so much in this
That's how
game.
you can cover so much land. Just fly the dragon. See everything. That's so cool.
Man, you should have gotten this dragon earlier.
We should have a DLC just for fun. You can ride Smog.
Oh, the dragon's in trouble.
He's good. He's dead. Bye, dragon.
I don't care about my dragon. Oh.
You've terrified the Flame of War. Now bend him to your will. The Ring of
doing this in
Power
the other
allows
game.
us to dominate the minds of our enemies,
I am your son.
compelling them to join our growing army.
Oh.
Now, with the power of the new ring and the help of our followers, we've defeated the War Chiefs.
Ah. Okay.
Can't beat him. Join him.
Now it's the boss.
I like how he's just casually walking
Yeah.
in a war zone.
No, he's got that war walk
We
down.
can face our ultimate nemesis in this fort, the Dragon Lord himself.
It's time to take what is ours.
With the Nemesis system, every Overlord faced by every player will be unique to their world, and
Even
the
the
throne room
interiors are
itself has
incredible.
been customized by the Overlord
detailed.
as his personal combat
Like
arena.
from the blood on the floor and the fires. It's incredible.
It's the Lord of Mordor himself, the Grave Walker. You've
Or
made
how
a
come
right
the
mess,
dragon?
haven't you? My army slain, my Drake dead,
I want to be that guy.
so much pain.
Can you imagine if that guy tried riding the dragon? Just tumbled
I
like
know
ground.
what the Mortal about pain.
Damn. Like
You-
the dragon guy he's got.
It's going to burn a hole into this world.
Damn.
Oh, he came prepared to fight. Oh, nice. Nice. I'd be so scared if I had the controller right now. This is like in Arkham Asylum when Bane, he fights Bane and all the other henchmen are coming at him.
Yeah, very similar. Except he's not charging it.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Never mind.
Yeah, yeah. Ah! I'd be so scared if I
And
had
you
the
gotta-
controller.
Yeah, and you have to watch where you stand because you can get fired. Looks challenging. Oh, I love the graphic violence. It's so awesome.
Damn. Oh man.
This looks like so much fun.
Let me show you how it's done.
Oh, he's alright. He's alright.
This might hurt.
I feel like his accent that bad yet.
No way. We're working together. No! Sorry, Andrew.
It's a video game also, right?
Andrew can't stand watching dogs and animals die.
Saragos is mine!
With the Overlord defeated, Fort Saragost and this region of Mordor are ours.
So you're
Conquering
conquered.
the
It's like a
region
war.
rewards us with experience, loot, new followers, and resources. It also creates a personal base from which we train our forces, increase our power, and upgrade our defenses against Sauron's counterattacks.
Nice.
Let's return to the army screen, where we can review our enemies and command our followers. We need to select one to become the new Overlord, so he can spread his influence throughout the region, creating an entirely original Nemesis fortress.
Okay.
This war chief is a necromancer.
Looks
He
like
will
a dark
shroud the
elf from
fort in
Thor.
sorcery to confuse and terrify attackers. This war chief is a beastmaster. He will allow us to turn the creatures of Mordor against our enemies. But we're going to promote Ragdug, the war chief who charged through that
Yeah, he
artillery
saved-
assault
yeah.
and helped us bring down Ord Hakon, the Dragon Lord.
He deserves
As a
a
marauder,
promotion.
deserves
he
a
can loot
promotion.
and
Been working
pillage the
hard.
region
Yeah.
for us. With our new Overlord in place, we can upgrade the fortress, increasing its defenses and enlarging the size and power of our army.
Here, brothers!
The Nemesis system means that every element of this mission was dynamic and unique. No two players of the game will experience the same story.
Really?
Spread his power!
This was just one step in our conquest of Mordor. One small example of the millions of unique stories players will create in Middle-earth: Shadow of War.
When I see this. It's pretty cool.
For the bright Lord.
That's pretty nuts, man.
The gold edition, the standard edition, or the silver edition?
Man, that's a lot to intake right there. I really do like the story part where you've established where it takes place, and I probably would have figured that out by just watching that. But watching, I like the time frame in which it's taking place. But in terms of like the game itself, I really do love how they've paid close attention to all the details of the Lord of the Rings universe and what they can pull from. You know, like you can get shields from this side, from this side, from this side, from Rohan. The movies, at least, I mean, the movies, the books, whatever, they constantly reference back to the war. I really love how they pay attention to everyone that was mentioned, every detail. So they keep borrowing and doing their best to include it in here as multiple optional choices. I mean, just with the characters you're fighting, the characters you can get to side with you, the different types of tribes, how you could ride a dragon. Instead of just throwing you a human character who can just fight and all the cool characters, they're giving you options to use more of this world.
Yeah, no, you said it, and also they're giving you like like you said, they're giving you so many different options and things you can do. Like besides just beat the crap out of guys and decapitate them, you get to ride the dragon. You get to have that wraith spirit where you can be in two places at once. Like that was really sick stuff. But obviously the fact that the story was pulling me in was getting me. But it's like the visuals, like you said, the attention to detail. They were in that interior room. We're seeing like blood everywhere, and we're seeing the armor on that dragon, the creature. It's like, and also too, the Overlord. And I love too, as we were mentioning during the gameplay, I love how they're giving a lot of these villains personality. It's not just
totally.
I want to kill you or something like that. It's like they're
You say something evil.
exactly. So like they're making it more immersive. It feels more real, you know, when you're playing this. And there's so many interesting stories to tell here where you don't have to. I mean, obviously there a big focus is the guy has the ring on, of course, but there's so many interesting different things. Like we're not following the Fellowship here. And I'm still very intrigued, you know what I mean? So I dig what they're doing here, and this game is just visually looks stunning.
Yeah, I don't know how the first one, Shadow of Mordor, I don't know how that one worked. I really like that element. I love that, like, they let you use the ring,
Yeah.
you know? Last time I played a Lord of the Rings game is when they had, like, the Return of the King game come out.
I remember playing the Two Towers one, dude, when the Battle of Helm's Deep and you're on the ladder and fighting. Like, that was fun, too.
Yeah, but there the options are nowhere near
No,
as
of
massive
course not
as
like
they
this.
have it
Of
here,
course
you know?
not.
And the attention to detail of the world, like, you're really getting to explore. Like, when they were showing beforehand all the territories you can go through in this open world, it was like, wow, they really did set you up to make, like, the Middle Earth more of an open world where you can really explore this. Because now you're going inside and you can see all the... It's crazy, the attention to detail.
No, I agree. And also, like, even the shot where he's, like, flying on the dragon, all I could think about is, like, dude, I want to just take that dragon and fly all
Leave
over
the
Middle
battle
Earth.
and just fly over Middle
all
Earth.
over Middle Earth. See you guys later. I got a Middle Earth to check out. But no, it just, like you said, the visuals look incredible. And the characters, like, it looks like an interesting story that they're telling here, like, leading up to that time frame of Lord of the Rings. So, I mean, it looks really cool. It looks really interesting. The visuals are amazing. The villains have personalities. You get to ride.
Gore.
Oh, I want to see a rated R.
Was the first one gory?
Yeah, it was pretty gory.
Man,
too,
I
but
totally missed out on this game because
you can come over and play it sometime, man.
watching that, I was like, I did not know this was you know, there's games obviously out there that are significantly more gory. For going in with the notion of Lord of the Rings and they're honoring the visual style of the movies and everything, I was not expecting it to be like, oh, this is actually rather gory.
Yeah. And obviously in the Lord of the Rings movies, I mean, they show us decapitation stuff, but they're on orcs and stuff. They don't show more of the I mean, I feel like they don't show the blood squirt out as much like we were seeing in this. Like
they pulled the guy's head off.
Yeah. So no, it was
slow motion.
It was definitely I was enjoying seeing that side of Lord of the Rings again. We get gore in the other films, but this was really intense.
It reminded me a lot of a bunch of games, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you got the Assassin's Creed
For
element
sure.
in there when he's running up the walls and shit.
Batman Arkham games.
You got the Batman Arkham games. You got even like some of the death moments reminded me of how like Mortal Kombat or Injustice might do.
Fatality stuff,
fatality
dude, for
stuff.
sure.
And on top of that, just the open world adventure games. You know, like, this
and
was
also
really sweet.
too some remnants of Zelda too. And
Zelda, that's the fucking game I was looking for. I was like, I didn't want to say I forgot it, but that is
Zelda
the one
for sure.
One thing I really like too is, you know, like we said how everyone really has personality. I feel like you're getting to see different shades of the orcs, like rather than just creatures who do evil things. You know, like they seem like they're a unity at one point, especially when he comes out at the end and is like claiming victory. You see that these orcs they care about each other.
Yeah,
you know?
no, definitely. And also too, just adding that, I like seeing like how you can establish relationships in this. Like you can get spies on your side who like from Mordor and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Like again, that's why it feels so real and immersive. It's not just cut them up, beat them up. Like you can actually establish these relationships so they can favor you for your side. And also too, I like the aspect of when he has the ring, he can make that person like fight for him. That was really cool.
Oh yeah, I love that. I mean, saying how no two players will have the same type of experience.
That's cool too.
I feel like that is very true because the fact that there's so many choices beyond options, but the fact that you can have characters make choices or you can persuade or switch them over makes a much bigger difference in the gameplay. You know.
No, definitely.
Yeah, there's a lot to look forward to here. For yourself, Andrew, I'm sure. I mean, hey,
you're gonna play.
Whenever I see these game trailers, I always want to play them. Making the time, I just don't ever feel like I have enough time to consistently play a video game.
Well, if you don't have time to watch it, I know you. You're gonna watch the cinematic movie.
Yeah, I'll watch the cinematic movie. I do a lot of that.
We should make a night of it. Put it on the big screen. Just watch it as a movie.
That'd be cool.
Be down to see that.
I'd be down to watch it. They always include a little bit of gameplay so you're not lost in transition. Same exact thing. Same exact thing as playing it.
It's the same thing.
Like I said, I've been getting requests for days to watch this, and a lot for the cinematic and especially the walkthrough. But the one comment I found that said do both was from Payne Robinson.
Payne Robinson.
He said, please do both trailers. Payne Robinson. That's what I say whenever Jackie Robinson's dead. I don't want to make a joke about Jackie Robinson being in pain. There's your shout out, Payne Robinson. Subscribe to The Real Rejects. Andrew is Agor711 on Twitter and Instagram. More importantly, he has a movie channel called the Movie Source Channel. He has a video that's doing quite well right now. What's it called?
The Split Easter egg video.